I have been extremely busy. This is Pastor Dowell. I have been extremely busy over the last few weeks. I mean, extremely busy. But I saw a video the other day with Jay Snip 4, and what he was doing is he was mentioning something about the Olympics, and what he was saying is that it's amazing how that austerity has now hit the Olympics. Now, listen to me real close. This is what he said, and I'm going to go a little bit further. Matter of fact, I'm going to take it a couple of steps further. Now, the people work hard, very, very hard, to get what they believe to be a reward for the competition of the Olympics. And the people who believe that they're going to be receiving a gold medal, they think they're going to get a gold medal. But he says, now check this out. The gold medal is actually 92% silver. Now, I could be off in my statistics just a little bit, but I'm pretty close. I think he said 6% copper, and then the rest of it is gold, like gold overlay. Now, I remember some time ago myself doing a video where they had this tungsten metal, and they had gold overlay, and of course, I think it was America that was selling this stuff to other countries, and stuff. Countries found out they got jacked. I'm getting to a point. I'm making a point, because this is the reason why that all of us, we need to do our research and stop just blindly trusting in this country called America. We need to stop doing it, because the people who are set up in this country does not have our best interest in mind. There's not one government institution that has your best interest in mind. As a matter of fact, you are actually enslaving yourself through ignorance, because when you don't know something, they are automatically raping you, taking advantage of you. And when you don't know and you're functioning after ignorance and stuff, and then you argue with the people who have the experience and the knowledge, I mean, it's chaotic. It's a bizarre behavior, and it's chaotic ignorance. So the people who believe that they're getting a gold medal are not in actuality getting a gold medal at all. Neither are the people, now you're getting a silver, you're getting a silver medal, and those are getting bronze. Now, what's amazing is that I was doing a little bit of research after I heard this, and I said, I wonder something, because you see, America is one of the only countries in the world that taxes their citizens no matter where they're at on this globe. You are going to be taxed by Uncle Sam. And, there is, what's the name of this word? There's a word. I guess I'll just use amenities, okay? I'll just use the word amenities. When someone receives a gold medal, they get $25,000, all right, for receiving that gold medal. But what you don't know is that every single medal, gold medal, silver medal, or bronze medal, each one of them come with some money. But what you don't know is that every single person is taxed on the medals that they receive. I mean, it is off the chain. Do you know what the tax bill is on receiving a gold medal? Wait till you hear this. 9,000 smackaroos. For those of you who don't know country southern English, that's $9,000. That means for every gold medal that you win, $9,000 of it goes to Uncle Sam. For every silver medal you win, $5,500 goes to Uncle Sam. And every bronze medal you win, $3,500 goes to Uncle Sam. Now, is that not remarkable and amazing that America is the only country in the world? No wonder the rich people are not paying their taxes. See, they would have you to think that they are paying their tax, but they practice tax evasion on an unprecedented scale. That's the reason why they move their money out of this country and move it offshore. And now we saw what happened a couple of years ago about the Swiss banks throwing the American people under the bus, because this is the way they put it. President Obama talked about people who want to hide their money offshore. You see, I keep trying to tell you people something, and I try my best to tell you over and over and over again. When you're dealing with dismal ignorance and people who function after this, who blindly follow the sentiments of this country without doing their own research, how are you going to protect yourself against this? Because it is remarkable and amazing. Because you check this thing out, all right? America is the only country in the world that taxes citizens no matter where it's at. If you maintain an American citizenship, you're going to be taxed all the way across the board. And then they'll call you a tax evader. They'll call you some type of criminal. Now, remind you, government cannot produce anything. They only make money off the taxes that they get off the backs of the people. And that's it. And that's it. Now, I know a lot of people don't know this because they won't do their research. They won't do their due diligence. And they just think that we're just up here blowing hot air. Now, you think about that for a moment. Here you are representing your country, and you get a $9,000 tax bill. So suppose you win, with all the medals thus far that America has won, that we're looking at probably about a $350,000, $400,000 tax bill just for representing the country. Huh? Just for representing the country. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? It is off the chain what is going on. And we're watching California. They're asking for $10 billion in order to keep that sinking ship of what they call a state going, that communist country in California going. I tell you, it's off the chain. Now, what is there so proud about being an American when you find out that the country you serve has been jacking you from cradle to grave? I mean, what is it? I mean, now they're trying to tax the people, and they've been doing this for some time. Can you imagine taxing people for giving a gift to somebody? That's the reason why they want a paper trail. That's the reason why they want an electronic trail. They want to track every single thing about you that you do. And that's why they're heading towards what you call a cashless society, because they can't, track the cash. Man, I tell you, makes you, why even go and compete? What's the sentiment? What's the gain? I mean, you think you got a gold medal sitting up here. If you are worthy enough to win one, you won one. And all you got is a silver medal. So first and second place, they're really just a hairline difference between the two. I mean, what's the deal? Now, silver will outperform gold here. It will outperform gold here. Sometime within my lifetime. It will. But, that's the reason why I tell you that you're going to have to learn how to get your money. And of course, money is tangible assets, i.e. gold and silver, and nothing else. You're going to get your money out from under the control of these so-called regulators. You're going to start changing the way you think, because your country has made you, the American citizen, a criminal. And you don't even know that that's the way that they look at you. You get pulled over on a routine traffic stop. Everything is about an upsell to see what they can do to jack more fines and levy more fines against you. It's a game. It's all a game. That's all there is to it. And I tell you, what is wrong? Hey, look, we're bankrupt. We're insolvent as a country. We're not producing anything. They're lying to us over and over and over again about the unemployment numbers. I mean, they're telling us, well, unemployment is at 8.2. Are you out of your cotton picking mind? We are just about 30% of the people in this country unemployed, if not 50. And that's the reason why all these politicians say, we got to print more money, print more money, print more money, print more money, because they have no more solutions. The solutions have been ran out for quite some time. Listen to me. We are in a depression. You don't understand that we're in a depression because we have a printing press. You see, yeah, they had a printing press way back then during the Great Depression too, but we're printing ourselves into, I can't even begin to tell you people what's going on. What we're doing is kicking the proverbial can way, way, way down the road. We're going to put this bill on the children's children, and we're looking at deplorable conditions in this world. We're looking at a situation that is horrific at best. And I'm being very kind by saying these type of words, because most people don't understand how economics work. Most people don't understand what it means when you're losing purchasing power. We're sitting there watching Commodities. I don't care what you purchase today, still go through the roof. We're watching them going through the roof. And the only reason why we have this illusion of an economy in this country right now is because we are printing. Make no mistake about it, all these unwarranted wars that we are involved in right now, the things that we're doing. You know the reason why we're over there, why we're doing all this stuff? Is because we're making a conquest throughout all the earth to gather up and gobble up all the resources before the other countries do. Because if we don't, we're not going to have any resources. We got plenty of oil right here on this land, right here in this soil. If you don't believe me, look how much oil that was leaking down there in the Gulf. Look how much oil that was leaking down there off the coast of Louisiana. We got plenty of oil. Plenty of it. I guarantee we do. But see, it's not enough. We got to have everybody else's oil. And so don't you think that we're going in these wars because some terrorist or somebody that came over here and done us wrong and something? No, these people are creating stuff. And you're dealing, I told you, you're dealing with professional gangsters, brothers and sisters, and people of the world. You need to wake the hell up. That's what you need to do. And as long as you keep going, getting fed a fairy tale diet, number one, on the religious front. And then number two, on the economic front, because you keep cutting on the TV. And then number three, the entertainment. And then the political front. This is all chaotic behavior. It's bizarre at best. But that's one thing that I am sure of. I am sure that this collective subconscious in which we are functioning after today is deeply and sociably embedded in the collective subconscious mind of man. And I don't even think God himself can remove it. Matter of fact, I know he won't remove it. Because the one thing he won't do is tamper with your free will. As a matter of fact, if you want to be dumb, be dumb. You have a right to be dumb. You have a right in this country to be as dumb as you want, but don't complain. When your stupidity, your ignorance, your dumbness, you end up paying for it. Your family ends up paying for it because it didn't concern you at the time to make any moves to preserve yourself or preserve your family. Don't complain about it. No, nothing whatsoever at all. I'm not the only man in America that understands this, but our voice is so small because of the cognitive dissonance that is going on in this society. You understand what I mean? It ain't never happened to us, so therefore I can't see or foresee it happening, and so therefore since it has never happened to us, it will never happen to us. And all these people like, Pastor Dow, J. Snip Ford, Max Kaiser, SGT Bull 07. I can go on and on and on. All these people are just pessimistic. All they're trying to do is keep your spirits down. Well, what in the world you folk gonna do when the day you do wake up and you go to the store and there's no food on the shelves? You see, my philosophy, if I can say that, my philosophy is this. If I prepare and nothing happens, then I've already won. And I'm good to go. But if I prepare and nothing happens in my life, but I prepared for the generations coming behind me, boy, they're going to thank the Heavenly Father that somebody like me was able to foresee the evil and the famine that has come up on this land. Now, on the flip side, suppose you continue to keep going on with your head stuck up in the air and stuff, and you're not concerned about the world situation. You're not concerned about what's going on. And suppose you don't prepare, but you continue to keep trying to live life the way that you're living now. And calamity comes. You tell me which one is the wise one. The one who prepared, if people want to take the position that nothing is going to happen, or those who did not prepare, and now calamity and catastrophe has come, and there's no food stored. There's nothing done to educate themselves in order how to preserve themselves to live without electricity, to function in this world without all the conveniences. You tell me, because I tell you what, this Wizard of Oz make-believe matrix of a society that we live in called America, 99.9% of you people out there have no idea what's going on. Your eyes are wide shut and you love the situation that you're in. You love it with a passion. You love it to be lulled and rocked to sleep. I can't no telling how many of you people are sitting there watching the Olympics, getting filled up with entertainment. Oh, look at my country. You better start educating yourself about this country and find out why these people, long time ago, wrote a document called the Constitution of the United States of America, and why they put pen to paper. They were trying to talk to the future generations of not what only could take place, but what will take place when you have tyranny in a society. I just told you the truth, and it's the truth. Straightway, wake up if you can.